Morning, everyone. Josh here, Solopreneur Grind. It is Monday, and I forget what the date is. July the 8th. We're flying through summer here. It's the SG Daily number 67. Hope your weekend went well and that you have a busy one coming up. I have a busy one coming up. A couple updates for you on the firm end, just adjusting the mic here. And things are going well. Hired my first kind of contract worker to outsource some legal work, actually, which is a big step for me. I've never done that before. And the reason for that is kind of to make more room, because I think there's more room for sales and marketing, especially content marketing for my firm, not for SG. There probably is for SG too. But specifically, I mean, if you watch my stuff, you know what I do. I'm doing a pretty niche area of immigration law in Canada. And there's just a lot of opportunities in terms of content marketing, because most lawyers, especially in a smaller like Canadian market, like they're not great content marketers. They're mostly just writing boring blog posts or, lame pages on their website that you would read on a lawyer's website. As you can imagine, if you've read a few, they're not exactly the next Harry Potter series. So been spending a little more time on that, which I think will yield good results. I'll keep you posted. Obviously, anytime you're doing stuff like blogging, YouTubing, it's going to take some time to kick in, right? Especially with SEO. SEO is going to take at least a few weeks, if not a few months, especially if you have a newer website, or maybe you're going after new words, or I don't know, you don't have a very high domain authority or anything like that. So I'll keep you posted. I think that it's got some pretty good potential. I see Laurel's watching live on YouTube. Laurel, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, just let me know. And for any of you guys that are watching this later on, I do it live around 8:30, 8:45 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the Solopreneur Grind brand too, because that's got an element of content marketing. I think content marketing should be a part of almost any business, no matter what you're doing, just because of the power of the internet, social media, the popularity of YouTube, and the amount of searches that are going into Google every month. And so my focus for Solopreneur Grind is actually to grow my email list. So if you're not on it, obviously, I think you should join it. If you're watching on YouTube, the link's in the description. If you're listening on the podcast, the link should also be in the description. So just give it a click. 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just like this with the videos, I go into a little bit more detail on what I'm thinking, some updates and stuff like that. And I think it's pretty worth your while. The reason why I put out content like this is because I'm going through the grind right now, right? I think I've gotten to a place where I'm doing pretty well, but still, obviously, it's a grind to keep growing, and the struggles, the in and out and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to keep track of. I think the 2 things that I could use help with to improve or continue growing the email list is, number 1, to improve my landing page. So solopreneurgrind.com/join. I think I should probably revise the copy there. And maybe it's a little ironic that I'm talking about, trying to help grow your business, but talking about what's wrong with my businesses. I also just don't want to hide things like that and try to be authentic. So going to try and improve the landing page copy. And if there's any insight that you guys have, or you've been listening to the content, watching the content, reading the content, and you like certain stuff I talk about, don't like certain stuff, want more of certain stuff, then I'm happy to hear it. Always happy to hear feedback. And I probably don't mention that enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was top of mind for now, to be honest. Top of mind right now is getting to work for my firm, because I have a bunch of file work to do this week. So that's why I'm a little sidetracked. But things are going well. I will say, if you are thinking of joining the email list, or if you haven't joined the email list, I'd be interested to hear why. You can leave a comment. You could follow me at Solopreneur Grind on Instagram and shoot me a DM. You will not offend me. Feedback is always helpful. So yeah, Laurel, thanks for tuning in. I'm not married. but I didn't plan on meeting my future wife through a live YouTube video. But hey, you never know. So yeah, if you guys do want to tune in live, I do take questions. I go live on YouTube. You can post me questions. I'll answer them. And if you have any comments, feel free to join the email list, shoot me an email, or shoot me a message on Instagram as well. Don't have as much deep insight for you today, but to be honest, just got to get to work. Mondays are, busy. So anyways, hope you had a good weekend. Hope you're ready to grind away this week. I'll see you Wednesday and hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.